That's a huge announcement. I can't stand this. No. Did you just go here? I don't know when I do. Are you ready now? Yeah, I'm up and going. I just pick up for yesterday. Yeah. Then when you get back, you know, kill the jams, we'll turn mine on. Fine. If you want to kill the music, I'll jam right on. Hey, did I plug that in right? Is that the microphone? I might have put it in the wrong spot. Open show. Oh, this. Hey, let's go ahead. Good, you can grab four rounds tonight. Yep. When you turn in your first slip, I'll just throw it in. But good question, fair question, by the way. So I know someplace you have to register and stuff. But yep. Good evening, everyone. Welcome down to Cranky Sam. We're going to start a trivia here in just a couple minutes. If you'd like to play along, come on up and grab some slips. Like I say, we'll get going here in just a couple minutes. Oh, good evening. Guten Abend. Abend, where's that afternoon? That's Morning, Tag, Abend, and Nacht. Yeah, Abend. I won hopeful thing. That's a question. Yeah, no, no points. No points for that one. Hey, class. I'm running out. Hey, how's it going? Well, you can grab four of those and a one pin for your whole team. Oh, and I'll need these. There's actually a cup. The cup literally just disappeared. Here, you can have that one. That's funny. It was just here moments ago. Yeah, yeah. Realize Oh, no, you're going to want to grab 4 of those and a pen. We're going to get going here in just about a minute.
Pen.
Oh, there you go. I'll have a little set of explanatories before we get started. You'll be just fine, I believe in you. Four. Yep, and a pen. There we go. All righty, folks. If you'd like to join us for trivia, this is your last call to come grab slips and a pen. We're going to start here in 1 minute.
Perfect. Star Wars.
We have 4 rounds tonight. Each have a different topic.
Okay. Anybody can just take.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, join us. You can take 4 slips. We'll have 4 rounds tonight.
We're do a team effort. Are we okay to do?
Yeah, you should. We have a limit of 6 people.
We only have 4. We're around. We're around.
Then we'll explain any other details here.
You got it.
Right, we'll figure it out here. Alrighty, folks, let's get this show on the road. I'm glad we have so many people hanging out here tonight. If you're not playing, though, I will just ask you, keep your filthy mouth shut. I'm looking at some of you sunburnt middle-aged guys who are like, I gotta prove I'm a man by shouting out answers. I swear to God, upon everything holy, your mother will cry when she sees what I've done to you. Right here, boys. I got you right here. All right, folks, here's how tonight's going to go. 4 rounds of 10 questions each. Each question's worth 1 point. But you can star 1 round, and that will give you double points for that round, adding to your total. Won't do any repeats, so take some notes if you can or need to. And prizes tonight. First place is a $30 drink card to the bar. Second place, $20 drink card. Third place is a surprise prize, which tonight is a 1,000-piece puzzle of Yoda himself. I know. And if you think that's dumb and worthless, just wait till you see the prize for the best team name. Even stupider. So if you pick a silly name and it makes me giggle, then you'll get an extra point. Do you guys want to corner up here?
Yeah, okay. Read it back.
Yeah, no, just
Take your space.
yeah, you're all good.
Nobody looks like something. There's no serenade.
We only have there's a couple chairs over here. We only have 4 rules, so please follow them. First of all, no cell phones out during rounds at all. Feel free to narc on your neighbors. I love that shit. Also, we do have a 6-person team limit. If you have more than 6, you can still play, but you cannot win. So I need you to write more than 6 at the top of your sheet. Also, keep your answers quiet. Don't get excited and shout things out. It's obnoxious. And remember, most importantly, it is just trivia. So if you find yourself getting emotionally revved up, don't. Simmer down. We're going to have a just fine evening. So we're going to dive into the first round. Make sure your team name is at the top. We'll have 10 questions around the theme of myths and legends. 10 questions about myths and legends and other crazy stories here for you to enjoy. And with all that being said, let's dive right into round number 1, myths and legends. Question number 1. What tale collected by the Brothers Grimm involves spinning straw into gold? Name that Grimm's fairy tale. You got two extra chairs up here.
Okay, yeah. They can't come. Yep. Okay. That's on. Great. Right there. That'll be good. Yeah.
And I'll give you about 10 more seconds before we move on. So take some notes on the right side of your sheet or on the back if you need to. We'll move on in 10 seconds.
Join.
Question number 2 in Myths and Legends. Washington Irving wrote a story about what colonial villager who slept through the American Revolution. Name that character. And seconds, take some notes if you need to. Moving on to question number 3. What mythical Greek musician sailed on the Argo with Jason before going to the underworld to save his wife Eurydice? Name that balladeer. And seconds again, take notes if you need to. Moving on to question number 4 about myths and legends and other fantasy-ish stuff. What Lerner and Lowe musical features 2 American tourists who stumble upon a mysterious Scottish village that appears for only one day every 100 years? Name that Broadway show.
Definitely family. Yeah.
No, he needs to listen stuff.
Can't tell you that.
Definitely.
Can you hear clearly back there? All over here. Alrighty, friends, 10 seconds. Take some notes.
Every. So hard. Yeah, we're not doing it.
Might get a little easier for like round. Let's move on to question number 5. In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, stole the Queen of Hearts tarts.
I know that. I know that they're all massive and in the book they're all. It's a book.
Nobody reads anymore. I usually ask questions they made movies of. Be specific on this one.
All right, let's see if it will. Let's give me that song. Jordan, I.
10 seconds.
I. John. The shells, the address. I said. I like the.
Question number 6, already halfway through our first round here. What character from 1001 Nights faced giant birds called rocks, a town full of man-eating apes, and a whale so large it grew trees on its back? Name that character.
We too old for this game? We too old? I think we're too old for this game.
From the 9th century, 1001 Arabian Nights, you think you're too old?
Yeah, that is great. Yeah,
Round number 3 was going to be hard, and then I couldn't get the right sound file, so it'll be pretty easy. Great. 10 seconds. Again, you'll have 2 minutes after we're done to check your answers. So take some notes if you need to.
Fine.
Question number 7 in Myths and Legends. Since the sky was once so low, making people crouch and squashing trees, what Pacific deity physically lifted the sky?
Very specific. Specific. That's what before. Specific. Right.
Seconds.
Well, we're hanging out the block. I feel like
Question number 8 in Myths and Legends. Disney's The Sword and the Stone is based on the first section of what collection of Arthurian legend written by T.H. White?
How you doing? I remember reading in the 70s. It tells like all of King Arthur because the first section is.
And seconds.
It's on the cardboard. It's like she like a dog.
Moving on to number 9, just 2 more here. In Ojibwe legends, the spirit Nanabozo defeats what famous folk character after he refused to stop his deforestation of the northern Midwest? Bit of a combo of 2 different legends.
Goddamn, gotta take me out.
You guys gotta kick yourselves on quite a few of these, by the way. None of they're not really that obscure.
Anything but now.
It's not about getting shit right. It's about tickling your brain and feeling cool if you do get some.
We are married with kids.
Plus, we had sports and beer instead of learning back in the school days. And seconds. Steve? Sounds like a Steve. And finally, number 10, a rare multiple choice for us. Which story was not written by Hans Christian Andersen? A, The Emperor's New Clothes, B, Chicken Little, C, The Little Mermaid, or D, The Ugly Duckling?
All stuff. It's not taking Listen, we are not learning that.
We have a 25% chance here, guys.
Right.
Yeah. Please don't count spelling. We won't. We never will.
Right, we're done.
Upside down right there, darling. Thank you. 10 seconds.
All right.
And just like that, round number one is done. I will give you 2 minutes from right now to look over your answers, check them, and then turn them in upside down in front of the computer up here. 2 minutes.
Oh, he definitely knows. Winner right here. Oh, no! He gave it on. No. Winner right there.
How the hell are you?
Okay, how are you?
73.
Up there for me, man. Thank you.
Here?
Yep.
So,
Upside down right there for me, bud. Please, thank you.
hey, this is like, let's go. We've got 10 seconds.
We got 1 minute left.
Pre-primer. Jamie Anthony. That's cool. How are you?
It's good to see
Sorry. Hey. See you.
Less than 30 seconds now to get those slips turned in. Please, thank you.
Stop looking at that stuff. That's right. When I realized scoring doesn't matter.
And right there.
It doesn't matter. The builder guys need to get some guys.
And last call for slips. They should all be turned in right now, please. Last call for slips.
Here?
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
So, yeah.
Now that you've been able to pull your phones out. Hi, can I change all my answers just to hold your phone? Well, that could be your downfall.
Probably it's many, we have many done. Check time. Wait. Ah. I got fucking close. Now, so like the dozen things after that, so like we were down by the pier and we go down away from the so like so where goes that? Like half an hour. Like it was due at the golf park. We'll get there. What was the jet? See what's going on. You're in there, like 6 doors, you can golf cart. Driving down the road. All right, cool. Next, back. I'm like, screw it. You're all we're there half a mile in back. So we wait for him. I text him. I'll be there 5 minutes. Jesus. So dude rolls up. It's like the Myrtle Beach out. We got bags. We got towels. We got lifeguards, lifeguards. Same shit. From dude rolls up. That's 2 wheel drive. It's out. It's my sneaker. It's out barefoot. Just walking and that's fourth. Just walking in, goes out, takes fucking grown man's people. Just walking in the next hand. Fourth place. Like, what is going on? Right? So I'm like, man, just stay right here. Right? Like we're like 30 feet, right? And it's right? And careful with it. It's true. So you got to like, I'm like, put it on here. I'm like, yeah. What is even mean? I'm like, this is the one where going like 11 o'clock in the and they're all like serious. It's funny about that. We're driving anywhere. It's like I got a bunch of things. Like, going up. But I'm like, he's back here for a shout out. Then he's safe. I appreciate you. Maybe yeah, it's never happened. The fault is there. Yeah, work. Myrtle Beach is like with the cow works. Manning. Okay. He's so steady to go. He's like,
Third place.
he's like, third place. Oh, where are you? So I was like, no, got no money anywhere near first. Oh, yeah. I think that's. I know. So we have to like 10 points. So I like to. He's got really like great at my game. Like slows here. Well, keep dropping my that was good. All weekend. That's good. So man, the guy got fucking biggest stuck in there. This thing of sausage. It was right over here. I'll take up here. Guys, let's see my tits. Oh, Chris. All weekend. But only just. You know, make it the whole thing. In your 45 minutes. Yeah, he was sad at me. He's okay. Right, that's fine, okay. Greg, let Greg think no. You're just. And I know I'm like, yeah. Okay. So, It's time. Maybe back from the other things you need clients. Base has to give you the bus. Don't want.
Like trying to type fast and just fucking up 10 times more if you just went slow.
It's like the bounce and please.
Please tell me it's fast.
Calm is smooth and smooth is fast. Calm is smooth and smooth is fast.
Great job. Take. Anybody in there that wants to go in. Listen up.
I thought the concert was until this weekend. Is it tonight?
I'll take her units. Well,
We got 2 goose eggs. I don't know if it was you guys though. You might have at least got one. I think we'll all survive. Again, rule number 4 is remember it's just trivia. It literally means unimportant information. It actually means where 3 roads come together try via.
Oh yeah, that might.
But even I'm not nerdy enough to ask a question like that. We're going through them as quickly as we can here. We should be done though in just a couple minutes though. It's usually pretty full down here. It's usually pretty packed, so it's a big night though. There's a couple big concerts tonight, so things are a little crazy.
Hey, we're just a we're scary. We're just the road us.
Which is why you stay in school so you don't end up like these jackasses.
Right choice. Okay, choice. There.
Oh, there's some good names, you guys.
Paying attention. Leave the college. Man, it's crazy shit. You're tired up in a. Well, it's gonna be crazy to snooze. He came on me playing with the player. Found.
I write my questions really carefully.
Make.
I mean, Google helps, don't get me wrong.
It's great. AI and Google help a little bit, but I mean,
I have to at least be familiar with both the topic and the answer,
yeah,
not maybe knowing the exact fact how they came together.
might be good. We're so narrow, like.
What are my siblings' names?
You know? Yeah. So we got supporter something with American flag is red, white, and what?
Well, doing it more, you're going to be surprised by the question. Doing it once is fine, but then you got to come up with 40 new questions every single week. And it takes me about 10 to 12 hours to put together like a.
Well,
I run a bingo night here. I
Oh yeah.
teach theater. I work for a education-based YouTube channel. I jokingly call myself a third-tier local celebrity. I'm like, you need some asshole on a microphone? I'm your fan.
DJ.
It's also like, you don't fuck with me. Thanks. 2016 was Cheese like league as 260 answers to try to interpret drunk people's ratings, too. But we got it done. We got it done.
Keep home. Right, real quick. They get legitimate shit. Yeah, when you have to see what we're doing.
Alrighty, crew. Thank you for your patience. We have 26 teams tonight. That's 260 answers for me to check. So I appreciate your patience as we get everybody in. We did have a couple goose eggs, but we also had a couple perfect scores. So let's see where your team fell on our myths and legends round. That groom's tale that involved spinning straw into gold was Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin. A lot of you knew Washington Irving from Legend of Sleepy Hollow, but it's not that kind of sleepiness. That was Rip Van Winkle. Rip Van Winkle slept for 20 years, missing the entire thing. 3 of you put Jason. I'm just sad about your life right now. But it was Orpheus and Eurydice. Some of you just wrote liar, which I'd appreciate it, not the act of not telling truth, but the instrument. He was known for his liar action. He's like the Eddie Vedder of liars. All right, now Lerner and Lowe musical. A couple of them said Xanadu. We're not quite that gay around here. I mean, I'm a huge fruitcake, but not that bad. Looking for Brigadoo.
Never again.
The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole those tarts. And I guess frightened Miss Muffet away. I don't know how it goes from there. I'm glad that some of you knew these stories included Alibaba and Aladdin. They also included something you might have heard called Sinbad. Sinbad the Sailor.
You guys are lovers.
Quite a few people guessed Atlas for this one. It's not a bad guess. We're looking for Pacific. And it was Maui. Maui. You may have heard of him. Arthurian legend has been kicking around for literally thousands of years, but it was rewritten in the 70s by T.H. White in a book called The Once and Future King. The first section of that book is The Sword and Stone, goes on to being king, the Lady in the Lake, Guinevere, all that mess. I'm afraid I sent some of you down the wrong path by referring to a European American folk character along with an Ojibwe character, but they did live together for a while before, genocide. And so the person who's forced was called Onion. And apparently that spirit kicked his ass literally into the ground and created a lake in Minnesota. And finally, last but not least, Hans Christian Andersen wrote or collected a ton of stories. 3 of those are correct. Chicken Little was not. So let's check your scores and see how you're doing, and then I'll announce who won the even crappier best team name prize. Like I mentioned, we do have 2 goose eggs. Don't feel bad. Remember, trivia questions are officially not life or death in any way, shape, or form.
That's for all you got. Yeah, I was in volunteer. Well, more kids.
If you see a number after those names, we have been running a tournament all summer, adding up everybody's points each week. I'll try to pop that up at the end of the night if we have time.
Trigger tactics. It's fine. Wait. Power. Got the decks. Yeah, I'll find.
I was very tempted by, oh, good stretch, but I think Rumple Foreskin is going to win it tonight. Where's the Rumple Foreskin team? Guys over there, come get your stupid prize. It is Paul Blart Mall Cop on DVD. Plus, there is a version in French too called Paul Blart Flic du Mall. Enjoy. I told you I'm stupid. Don't feel bad. All right, we're all warmed up now, so go ahead and get that team name at the top. Don't change names now. And let's go to round number 2. Same rules, same situations.
The answer's right. It's random.
This could be a random round 10, completely random questions. Hopefully, will be a little bit better for you. Literally talking to the poor assholes that are sat at my table. I'm like, are you good at random stuff since you don't know anything specific? Question number 1 in our random round. What body of water separates the Baja Peninsula from mainland Mexico? Name that body of water.
There are.
Did you guys just double your points already?
You know.
I need you guys here to make fun of, but then other people won't fuck with me. It's like you find the one obnoxious but cool kid in class to just go at, and then all the other kids are like 10 seconds, folks. Go back to some classics here. What legendary actor portrayed Dracula in 10 different films, including 7 for Hammer Studios? Name that actor.
Yeah. It's kind of yeah. Yeah.
10 seconds. Right, even something even more random. What 2 months contain equinoxes? And no, it's not equini.
Oh, very much. So sad.
10 seconds.
Yes. I was on 40. I was on 40. So.
This next one's for anybody here under the age of 30. What British musician's recent album title inspired the term rap summer? Name musician. Hey, I threw in some goddamn 50s Dracula movies, okay? 40s, come on. 10 seconds. Don't be mad at me, but this is kind of a dick question. What was the first and last name of Bonnie Parker's partner in crime?
If not, just throw it. Yeah, like that.
The first and last name, 10 seconds. Here's a great one for all you biblical sodomites out there. Though famous in the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, what female is not given her own name in the Bible? What is she referred to of instead?
Yeah.
Why can't it all be easy stuff that everybody knows instantly?
Coming in great.
You're going to know all these answers. None of them are that obscure.
That's interesting.
I really want to like coach you guys through this because you come up with it. And I didn't go to church and I don't like crap.
I did.
10 seconds.
Like, go back on. Here's the hair. Back. Marriage running.
If you happen to be wearing the symbol, please don't look at it. How many horizontal rows of stars are there on the current U.S. flag? Go America. Rows of stars.
Wait. That's nice. Oh, yeah. We know.
10 seconds.
We're going down.
Question number 8 in our random round. What is the only female animal that has antlers?
Are you drinking?
I've got the Green Dragon. Thank you. I've done asked for drinks so much. I try to be as annoying as possible, so they just bring them to me. Yeah, right. It's a long con. No, shut up, dude. 10 seconds.
Right. I have done it. I feel like it's fucking anthropology.
Well, that'd be biology, so I see how did you go to college. Question number 9. I always give you one stupid sports ball question for you sports ball people. How many innings must a starting pitcher play to gain credit for a win? And it's not stupid, but it is trivial, so I guess it counts. But also, I don't care.
It's you know.
10 seconds. And finally, let's talk about something really important in this world. The 2000s reality show The Simple Life featured what two socialites?
You know?
If you know the answers, Dave.
Yeah. Sausage.
Thank you. Upside down right there for me, guys. To start the pile.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Another run. I'm gonna price loggers and then no filter.
Okay, tap.
Upside down right there, please. And just like that, that'll do it for round number 2. I'll give you 2 minutes from right now to check your answers and get your sheets turned in upside down up here, please. 2 minutes starting now.
Price loggers and a no filter.
Right there for me, please.
Yeah.
What's that?
What time do you?
We'll be done at 9.
At 9? So we
Yep.
can-
No, you do it. Yeah, we'll get 2 more rounds and then we'll be done.
we go ahead and grab a seat.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you're more than welcome.
I would say. I wasn't good.
I have a confession to make.
What's that?
I get to record that last show on my DVR.
I never saw it. I'm sure it was great to watch them fumble around and like pick the picky gross. Is that that kind of show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like that last one. I don't know. They're happier.
Perfect. Thank you. Hey, how's it going? Of course.
It's amazing. Yeah. It's like, see,
Oh, yeah. You're lining it right now. Thank you.
here. People are still doing their shit. I'm not saying. What do you guys want? I guess I know. Yeah, they're coming. What? They're coming. We're gonna.
Right, you only have 10 seconds left. I mean, all slips turned in now. 10 seconds.
There. He's coming. Woof. That's 4 minutes. So, like,
And officially, last call for all slips, please. No, you're too late. No. I just wanted to watch you run. It was really pitiful.
God.
I'll get these scored up as quickly as possible, and then we'll get you your answers. Don't forget the kitchen is open for another hour if you need some grub. If you're going out to a concert, maybe, for example, you might want to line that tummy, so get some snacks now.
Right. Over. Good. That's pretty good. That's like eight. They gotta play with the text stuff. Ten? Oh my god, it's lead. I go. It's gonna be a big race. That's pretty good. Here we go. Let's try to figure out how you get some short cards. Dance figuring it out. Like, wow. Yeah. It was great. I was like, yeah, it's here. It's here. Let's figure this out. It's not so much here. It's fucking all ears. Simply one time. It's so bad. It's so yeah. Yeah, they're right there. It's true. Can we get away? Get too fast.
Usually nobody's assigned here, so you probably either get forgotten or like triple checked out.
That's so serious. This kid's like, what's that fishing there right there? It's us.
Okay. Dang it.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't see it was big fucking joy on the thing. God. Good job. That's good one, man. Shot? Yeah. That's the layers. Oh, Jim, I'm fucking a woman. Sounds rich. He's a. And that. And I never got afterwards. They never, ever, ever cut me there. Don't really know how to get. I was like, all right, I'm gonna play it. Nothing was gonna slow. I go in there, like the lucky and comes. Over here, doing please, he's like, yeah. It's out for later. Tell him he's gonna be next to that. It's like, just you wrote it down as a child. Okay. Yeah, it's a child. Actual fortune, not like a show. When you was in studies in the crown of thorns, right? Like that. He's much.
Did you just call Game of Thrones Crown of Thorns?
Listen,
I can't believe you guys aren't clutching it right now.
no, you want to watch?
Stop distracting me with your stupidity. Yes, Jesus.
No,
And it's a euphorbia.
Stone song. Well, Crown of Thorns.
Do you know where that came from? The crown of thorns Jesus was supposed to wear? Then why didn't you get the Lot's wife one?
I'm not. Fucking block that shit out of my mind like that.
Fair enough.
Not everything there's getting fucking important, but even important I can get.
There you go. I can respect that.
I can't wait to do my Yoda for It's actually in the soundtrack singles. My mother loved a fucking band. It's like a short generation. But me and the legit before. We went through it. Like 2/3 of our senior by next. And Brian for a long time. Eating weapon guy. And he picked up your name. He's like chimes. Like and I said, like, that's me, Leon. And then he was like, okay. He goes, okay, we're gonna move on. And it was like, hey, Jay's that man? That's literally how it came out. And I was like, shot. Shit, umpire, and like, Jack, or the other dude, and they're always big, like, it's very loud. I'm like, that's pretty sweet. No, I'm not gonna get it. I didn't hear he just fucking back and reading it. Wow. No fucking good. Yep, missed out on that one. Good to use it too. Well, we need players. It was real fun. You know, the thing about run by that, you know, the hard stuff shouts and an answer here. Head falls on, get away, start drinking this third. Well, what's got it for one person that's right? And there's fucking short. And then that's pretty cool. Epic environment. It was cool, right? Really cool. It kind of seems like we get to ready parties, why their environment ever had. You're like, all right. So we get after it. It's not the best here. This is just hybrid, right? So it was cool. We were sweating. It's so cold out there. The morning sure I got sticky and flip on. Yeah, I it's last night. And it was so excited. And on his face, snapping glove. You hear him talking to each other. And he's looking at me. Bruce. I missed softball. So dirt. Just the fun of it. Like you know, like ring piping the games. Because you just warm up. I threw it. I should grab one, two fielders. You got that again. Yeah, no, and it was still. Don't even hit. So what? Don't go big. That's free change. And then we're go back out. One right. Then I got this. Warm up right piece of the game meeting. Oh, my God. Oh, it's going down a second shade. It's too huge. Jealous of my new guys and some. Yeah, it was. It was I said the trip bar again. Now the Thursday's gone. Yeah. It's like softball Thursday. Doing this. Well, what tells you the last meeting? Your last round game. Yeah, we're gonna get say. No, what tells you? And part of the premise mentioned that came out. Well, it tells you this is not time to join. It's really cool. So you go through the direction of age. We're never going to play hard. Or it was the experience. Front, when you want to try some doctor, working exercise, and then walk there. And that great for really makes you. This is good. The cameras, it's marketing. Already right. You want to play your own seats? And the answer is what fucking. Here's what's plug in. Let's do it. Take it to the end. Let's do it. Thank that. We could the button. Where are we? Like this. That's it. Fucking rip about the 20. Man, big tip. You were like, you were right. You're not a fucking, getting the answer for it. And okay, so the things the types long for even long range. See if we can get you those. Even if they're fucking great. It's like to the third or to the 12. But either way, I'm like, I'm all this.
Alrighty, crew. Let's check those answers for round number one. Generally a better round for everybody. No goose eggs, so we like that. That body line between Baja and mainland Mexico is Gulf of California. I also took Sea of Cortez. We got lots of Bella Lugosi's on this, which was good. We got some like Brad Pitts, which was bad. Hammer Photos, Christopher Lee. If you're younger, you might know him as Saruman, the White Wizard in Lord of the Rings. He was the one that did it so much for Hammer Studios. Yes, this was just a question whether you knew the difference between equinoxes and solstices, and only half of you did. Remember March and September.
That was that. Yes.
I can't believe Brat Summer is coming to an end. I'm so sad. That was Charlie XCX, who's the musician. Her album Brat, which I'm officially over right now. A lot of you guys knew Clyde. A lot of you guys, Clyde Parker. Part of the nastiness was they were living in sin. They weren't even married. His name is Clyde Barrow. If you were kind of close-ish, I gave it to you. You said Darrow, somebody said Barrows. I don't follow the Bible much, but in Sodom and Gomorrah, that one woman, she don't need a name. She's just Lot's wife. Lot's wife. I can't believe that y'all Americans didn't even know what your American flag looks like. I'm real disappointed in y'all. There are 9 rows on the U.S. flag. A lot of people said antelope. Those are horns, my friends. Antlers fall off every year. The only animal we know with antlers is caribou or reindeer. Took either one.
How do you know it's that normal?
They don't have antlers at all. It's a tooth. In sports ball, you need to pitch 5 innings to claim the win as a pitcher. Otherwise, it goes to the most successful, like, fill-in pitcher person.
Sure.
What a relief. We don't have to talk about sports ball anymore. And finally, last but not least, that amazing show, which you guys do really well, Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie.
Yeah.
Don't know what the American flag looks like, but no Paris Hilton show where she whined about stepping in poop. I wonder what's wrong with our country. Thank you. All right, let's check your scores after 2 rounds here. See how you did.
Let's split the back end. Split the back end. You shouldn't have that right? You're so lucky nobody can come up here and bother you. With us here, you know what I mean? It's working out.
That's what whenever I start doing, like I run trivias around
Oh, yeah.
the area for years, and it's like the first couple of weeks you just get some guy who's like, well, actually, and I'm like, but the question said like which body of water, which like, or it said like, and then finally once, and they're like, I think you scored us wrong, and I'm like, did I? And they're like, oh no, you didn't. And I'm like, okay, sit down, shush, what do you do?
Where? Glorious.
Shush, 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 up and up. Don't worry, there's only 17 cords back there to trip over.
We're not loud.
That's
That's
yeah, cool. I can definitely handle that.
Not all the votes are in, folks. Don't worry. Don't feel like any trouble. It's a good down there.
And here we are at the top of the pile, folks. Black Cat Buccaneers hold the lead with 28 points. Right on their tail, the Provincial Putses with 27. And weaseling their way in there to a third place is the Drinkers Not Thinkers with 22 points.
Out, unfortunately.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now let's dive into our next round.
So, like second stop.
Yeah. From the top. Yeah. Top of the list. All right, folks, I'll be honest. I was going to make this a sound round, but I realized trying to get clear enough audio was really hard. So it's going to be a picture round. Make sure you can see the TVs. This birds of a feather. I just need you to name the bird that's in the picture. It should hopefully be pretty easy for you. So I was trying to pick common birds because you might know their sound. But please don't be like, I don't know, my grandma always called it a hot titty. But give me as many details as you can in the most common name. I don't need scientific names, please. So if it's like a bald eagle would be fine. Eagle would not be fine. And like America bird for freedom and such also would not be fine. So be as specific as possible, please, as you can. These are all birds. Let's spend some time right here in Montucky. Let's kick it in. Number one, name that bird. Consider this your redemption round. Use as many details as possible, please. Is that the most specific you can be?
What?
I'll be pretty in this song.
He's like,
What is this round?
Birds. Name the bird.
Name the bird.
10 seconds. You can say it there, I guess.
Blue heron.
But there's 18 different kinds of blue heron. The ones that live in Montana are quite specifically have a different name. That's what.
we're in Connecticut. We're in Simpson.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault.
Let's move number two. Name this bird. Give me as much detail as possible. Be as specific as possible. I wouldn't be advertising that.
The golden city. What? That thing's probably fly. The golden city community. It's like, man, that's the sewer fresh. Yeah.
And I can't tell you enough. Please be specific as possible. Let's move on to number three here. Number three, name that Tweety bird.
Is that one? I think I got it. I like it. Yellow or It's not him, man. I like golden fish. That's it. I know it's close.
10 seconds.
I've never been so intellectually embarrassed as I've been right now. We're going to pass. Sorry.
Moving on to number 4. Be specific. Don't shout your wrong answers loudly, okay?
I'm sorry. Right. I apologize.
What guy from Connecticut?
I forgot that we
Guys from Connecticut.
You guys have a ton of these out there too.
do not
we
know
do
how
have
to show
I actually know what the I apologize. Yes. Ready? I won't shut it.
You can shut titties all you want, but don't say any other birds.
Give up with the second.
10 seconds. Move on, number 5. Be specific. What is this bird found in Montana? This must be your easy round, you guys. Come on.
Or not. Yeah, I'm good. Looks like a robin that got one egg
You guys do not have these there.
fresh. Bluebird. That's not a bluebird.
I mean,
It is a bluebird.
you're not wrong except for how wrong you are. 10 seconds. So you lowercase m,
Black for
blue and black, or blue and black and blue. Here's one for you guys.
easy.
How about number 6? Name that bird. Please be specific.
No, what? The others.
Okay, I was right about that.
Sure. Where's that? I'm saying yes. It's the.
That is so specific.
Well, we do do that.
I'm looking at.
Oh, no.
10 seconds. Again, if you're having trouble with this, imagine if it was just bird song and you had to name them.
Excellent. All right. I think we'll be all right.
I'm going to give you 2 pictures for this one. Number 7, name the Montana bird.
That's the fly pipe. Well, it's zebra bird. You can get the fly pipe.
I'm pretty sure it's just called Carl.
He prefers Charles now. Okay, he's in middle school.
Man,
All right.
I thought it was supposed to get easier. It was. Oh, that's it.
How many rounds are?
If you guys are from here, then no, just one more after this.
Nice.
And that one's even weirder.
That's a,
We need to like keep it on its pause. Everybody's going home. We just outlast everybody. Listen, we may be
But through quickly here, get your guesses down. Moving on to number 8. Be as specific as you can. Name this hot roll.
nice thing. Very good. Ow. That's white. Really cool. Here. How are we so
scratch with that.
pretty accomplished guy? Stuff.
I told you it's trivia. Remember rule number 4. It's just trivia. 10 seconds.
Good job.
How about number 9? Name that bird.
Oh, nice. Where's your lip finger? That's. It's a little. Yep.
10 seconds.
That's right. Here. And
I know it has like another bird growing out of its back.
It's really a goo.
And last but not least,
Oh yeah.
number 10. I will be as nice on these as possible, but we do need some specifics. So put down as much as you can, please.
Guys, bird rows are just really years.
Sure, you crushed him. These poor guys are going to be like, it looks like a can.
Guy down, he's like, I'm not gonna
10 seconds.
wait. He appreciates party pants like that.
They're down here every week. They're winning the summer tournament. They play with a guy who's like a 3-time champion on Jeopardy. And that is going to do it, my friends, for round number 3. Remember, you can use your star on this round or just one more chance. And I need all your slips in 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes.
That was for the birds, man.
Star.
You just circle that star up at the top right, and that'll double your points for this round. Yeah.
So number 4 now.
Maybe it's 10.
Hey, I'll just write it on your forehead.
Yeah.
It's good. This is kind of a crazy night.
It's so great, by the way.
Frank. I know.
Ringers. Like you guys are super far from the end of my table. That's what he said, and it's fine.
Something right there for him, but thank you.
I thought he's like, we're gonna have to watch the thing. It's the right here. You know, surprise me.
About 20 seconds left. Get all those slips up, please. Listen, it's like a great northern evil goose.
The way it was. So this is for last place for us. Yeah. Take sure. Right there. It's something. Take a cycle. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna open it up and stuff it and turn that. No, it's hard. It's a very hard puzzle. So yeah, the free dream actually hard. And then I'm gonna win that. You start for that. Wait, so we back. I know we qualify for this, but you can get us over. It's back.
You're like, we'll go and give it to these pitiful whoever got 4th, like a big lose.
Let's see. So don't make me the God. Well, shut up more than one word. Just to make.
Some of them did.
I never real tough.
Oh yeah, you can't trust them AI birds no more.
You guys have.
Carl Two Titties, was that you guys? Somebody put Carl Two Titties. Is that you? Oh,
You're right.
oh okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm marking only the correct ones, I swear.
How you know it's East Coast and it's not a real thing?
Oh, honey, I knew that my whole life.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Good for you. You're less in the league. Good to talk.
I good at it. Trivia just didn't get there. You know what I mean? Like, so he said, "Come to us." What's it considered after? What? Oh, it's the kitchen. You know,
Thank you.
crack up, baby. What's that? Yeah, man. It's so. First, the chat's nice. Right now, that's a whole like sort thing. Check the room. That's a little more mess.
Hey, thanks for organizing these for me, guys. Not like I'm doing any work up here.
We help. It's been.
And you're like, listen,
Get the result.
like the Olympic Committee would come flying in here with cops and stuff.
You want to make sure we get all the points. You can value 20 next.
I respect that. I respect that now. We actually have 27 now.
I mean, Phil Clemens right. This guy now, it's available, doing cases, you know, and it's always finally first, it's or, so you know, he's trying so hard. Go. And like, oops, I'm like,
You guys should have saved your star. I'm being pretty rap music with the hippity hop music.
So that's 6 years ago, man. That's weird. So, yeah. I have one. That way. We missed it last. Wow. Hey, my son's number. You white house. He's running the guy. And my family been like, hey, get something. I got well, yeah, all. Yeah, I want to get something. I don't bring it. That the grown up person, the company for making work. We were told me to work out the need. Yes. I know. We get to bit. We were just the first. Yeah. I know. Like that priority is very clean because we are not too. Like, see what's here. Or the seconds. So I'll never. It's like an accident. And every day, they'll make sure every week. You're like, you're doing this.
Hey.
Then you're they're like, there's your way. Tom Merkel, 87.
Somebody called the last one a fugly duckling. I'm like, I like that.
That's a good one. Great. Yeah.
I used to give away points for the dumbest answer each round too, like old cassette tapes and shit to people, but
Oh, man.
it got a little much.
Holy. Here, preserved nigga, man. And it makes it really pretty well. See? It's far, you get out right now. Thanks. For half life. But you know, it's still like sunscreen. Like, this is like red, like, furnace. Oh, it's just I think it's great.
That's right. It's certainly would. No, really. Yeah, you know. What it says they went to look and or you know like you gonna got from yeah, big friends. Yeah, you because of using the rhino. There's a now yes. Well, can't wait to learn first and people. You'll definitely for
You guys keep this up, you'll be at the top of the list, no question. Like, how'd you know, Trippy? You're like, we're at the top of the list the whole time. Oh.
three to one. Jack, you're making it up, right? It's like it's I don't know. We do that at all. We do two things. We say, we do our favorites. Not all people. We do run fast. We're in the when you're right through. That's important. Yeah, see? We're in front of the jailhouse. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, what's so much revenue? I just, yeah, I told you, what? Say what? Like, Sharon, Sean, Jack, Broadway, what? Like, that was, it's like, Lord is using. Yeah, people, law, yes.
Funds with funds has need.
Jeez. I couldn't.
Kind of terribly.
Right there. Easy. John.
Think if you're from here, like these guys are from the East Coast, so they're like, they just want to say titmouse for everything. Yes. Alrighty, folks. Thank you for your patience. Let's check those answers again. I tried to be kind, but you did need to have at least some detail on some of them. So, see how your team did. This big, gorgeous beast. I was looking for great blue heron, but I did just take blue heron. But if you just put heron, oh, a lot of you knew this was a grouse, but I was looking specifically for sage grouse. It is the greater sage grouse. If you didn't have sage with it, that's not right. They don't do that crap. This bird is the state bird of not only Montana, but like 7 other states. Is the western meadowlark. I did just take meadowlark. Trying to be as nice to you guys as possible here. We're mediocre. Celebrate your shame. This officially is a black-capped chickadee. I took chickadee. This was not a blue blackbird or a black bluebird or a black-capped bluebird. It's simply a Steller's Jay. Steller's Jay. 2 people did say camp robber, but they actually look quite different. Those are a Canadian jay, so I couldn't take it. Sometimes you don't need to know anything except for, I don't know, it's a red-winged black. But you did need the red wing on there. Orioles look very different.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little pipers and plovers that look like this, but the one that pretends to break its wing, as in the main picture, is a killdeer. If I ever add an action picture, you should probably take it seriously, future ref. Some people say hoot magoot. This is a barn owl. Sometimes called a common barn owl, but they're one of the most prolific birds of prey all over the world. You guys came up with some very interesting guesses for this, but it is just a common loon. It took a loon, it took loon. I really like Murder Goose and like Satanic Swan of Shame. There's a lot of great names. This is called an American cooch. If you put cooch, you got it. They're not quite ducks, so fun fact for you. All right, let's check those scores really quick and see how you did.
Right. Yeah, it's fine. Phoenix have like some.
Cleaners, that's 8 points out of a possible 40.
It is. Let's.
Pretty sure. Yeah, kitchen smells really serious.
Yes.
Yeah, I would actually maybe go somewhere else for a quicker. They're gonna be slammed. So you guys will look for something quicker, but all of downtown's gonna be crazy. There's 2 major concerts going on, so
Yeah. Perfect.
Robert, could you come over here for a second, please, darling?
It worked.
Oh, and one team got passed by spreadsheeting here, but funsies should be up higher. Currently in first place is Nico Montoya's Rules for Introduction with 36, and a tie for second, third with Provincial Futzes and the Black Cat Buccaneers. In 2 seconds here, folks, if I make a quick adjustment.
Is the kitchen Sam players? Okay, great. And we're still payments. If you want to throw them up,
And folks, we are going to extend those kitchen hours by just a bit. So if you want food, I get it in now. It's some pretty good grub for you.
Okay, so maybe somewhere.
I mean, the food here's great. I mean, they're still cooking.
Get it right before we're sitting.
Like a restaurant, yeah, that's how they work.
Can we eat right here?
You can eat right here if you want to. Yep.
Alrighty, folks, because of time. Oh, you're looking at shirts, or do you need to talk to me? Oh, no, you're fine. I thought you were going to be like, actually, we said murder goose, it should count. Folks, because of time, and I'm sorry to do this for our regulars, but we're only going to do the first 5 questions of this round. So we're only going to do the first 5 questions, and each one will be worth 2 points, okay? So again, we're just going to do the first 5. Here's what's going to happen, though. You're going to see 3 things listed, and I just need you to know which one came first. So if it's a person who was born first, if it was an event, what happened first, those kind of things, they should be pretty straightforward. But again, just a reminder, this round will only have 5 questions. Each question will be worth 1 point. So, now it's for realsies. Also, save me and yourself an effort by just putting the letter order. It'll have an A, B, or C. So you should just write ABC or CBA or whatever that order is that you think it is. Please don't write it out. I'll be able to score them quicker again. Double points for 5 questions for our final round. Which came first? Let's get into it. Make sure your team name is at the top and make sure that you use your star if you haven't used it. Number 1, religious leaders. Which came first? The Prophet Muhammad, King David, and Confucius. Put them in order. A, B, C, C, B, A, whatever we need. Put them in order.
Sir, yes.
Yeah.
Next. Yes. Okay.
And your answer sheet should just have 3 letters, A, B, or C, in a certain order.
Yeah.
10 seconds. Moving on to number 2, sci-fi movies. Put them in the order in which they came out.
God, I'm so close.
So each like 20 years apart. Like, come on.
I'm so
Yes.
Sorry.
Throw it in there. Yeah, sorry about that. You just have to get close to my armpits. It's your danger zone. Oh, that's a bonus.
10 seconds. Make your guesses. You only have 1 minute because we only have 5 questions. 1 minute after to turn your slips in. Moving along now to number 3, European quote-unquote discoveries. Got Sir Francis Drake's global circumnavigation, James Cook Church Australia, or Marco Polo explores Asia. Put them in order.
Yeah. What I got when it's different. Yeah. 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 Robert.
10 seconds. Moving on to number 4, horror books. Put them in the order in which they were published. Frankenstein, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and Dracula.
Right. Oh God!
Yeah, make them get it. Disrespectful.
Everything that's there.
Can I have one more Green Dragon, please? 10 seconds.
God.
And finally, you get 2 points for each point. Sweet treats, which were introduced first. Necco wafers, juicy fruit gum, Tootsie Pops. Put them in order.
So starting this only going to be potential time.
So pieces were cheap. So really, with Star, pieces were sorry, we're just heard. It's been madness, and we're short on time. And I'll take it. 10 seconds. One, two, three, four, five.
But
First 5.
it's the first letter or all three?
No, all 3 letters do need to be down on there. Oh, we'll skip through all these other ones I prepared for you. Don't worry, you wouldn't have liked them anyway. We can go through the answers maybe if you like it. You're only turning in 5 and 1 minute to get your slips turned in. Starts now. We had a fair question. What happens if we star this round? Each question's worth 4 points.
Hey, start.
Remember, we will not automatically star, so.
So that was
There, thank you. Don't worry, guys. You got a good old goose egg. Good work.
Okay. I don't take one. What's on the extend star?
Should be 40.
What? Yeah. There's 45 entries there.
Last call for slips. All your slips should be coming in. Thank you, darling.
Thank you. No, let me get that for you. I know I look a bitch on this one. I don't know. I gave it to the guy in the red hat. Like 3 people and us. Like we were this. With the team has it. They wrote a buck rack on this one. So for where? Because we work for US Senator.
Got some lips on it. Right across that hole.
Smoochy. Oh, you tricky bastard.
Yeah. They only got worse from there, so don't worry.
Okay.
Given the scores, I think we all could have bailed on that one.
Yeah, that was nicknaming. No. Tricky bastard. Tricky bastard.
I'll get these scored up as quickly as possible for you folks. Thanks again for your patience. Also, the kitchen will be staying open late tonight, given how busy we are. So, but I would still recommend getting your orders in ASAP.
And
Ooh. Goose eggs are herbal.
Yeah. Don't work. So. Bring me song. We went in the guy. Didn't win it. We're still
Guys, I got it for $1 at Goodwill like a month ago, so I didn't get too excited. And you're not going to win it either. What a coincidence.
I want a pile of what? Paper. Against paper.
People really suck at this. If it makes you feel any better, BCA, BAC, CAP,
AC Promise here.
well, it's very relative. Easy for you guys to be like, how many is this many?
4.
Nailed it. Close enough.
I would actually drive it in. Would you let it down? We're a big nation. Let's take it. Come on, big. Keep you now. Make it not. That'll be. Yeah, thanks. We take the part. It's the typing things. No. It's dramatic. Yeah. It's again, it's slightly better than the other option. Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky. Yeah. The peanuts and stuff. So we got pretty confident. Yeah. We're gonna use right here. People think we're partners.
So I appreciate it.
Well, thanks for being so generous. The Greekers not thinkers.
They're my favorite anyway. I try not to know what theirs is because I would score it different. So I'm like, I'm sure I don't know what it is, but now we're using numbers. I'm like, I see anxious.
You don't know. Yeah, it is American. Ooh, straight. I'm holding him to grab another. Weird. That feels weird, right? Yes, that was. Sometimes I feel like that the clink of the egg makes. Yeah, I just need this. So I have I used to do that sometimes, right? For a Johnson. From yeah, full time. I was like 7 guys like
When you mix a shitty like White Claw seltzer with vodka, called a Moscow Mullet or a double wide daiquiri, depending on your feeling about it.
yeah. Drink every night.
Double wide daiquiri.
Just Papa says I know.
Get your singular
That's a
swirl bluer in there.
Like, right?
I like oh, yeah, something.
Yeah, we're just finishing our final round, though. You missed us. We're out here every Wednesday, though, if you ever want to come down.
God. I spent yeah.
I love people like, wow, small world. I'm like, no, Missoula's a small town. So
Fine. It's so work.
I think it's great.
Yes. Sorry. For it. It's Chicago. What's the Let's start. I think there was a great program. My honor. Well, yeah, appreciate the intro. That was nice. Yeah. To the yeah, yeah. Good on. So they're gonna be in the fight now. They'll be like, "You talk that guy." You can't really talk about me. There's no way you had to work.
Don't worry, guys. I doubled your points for that round. So
6 points. Exactly.
since 0 times 2 is
4. 2-0. We're your pattern right now. 6. I'm hoping to be a C student tonight.
you're just never going to get there.
Not half.
Unless by C, you're like, what if we assigned a letter to everything from the lowest to the highest? Worst, next worst, C.
You're gonna.
Trying to find ours real quick. What's that? Just want to take a quick look. What's your team name? Red. Oh, there you go. And then it'll make more sense when I put up the answers. But
Come on, everybody.
4, we only did a half round. We're going to be done. Folks, if you found trivia kind of challenging tonight and you would rather just match letters and numbers, we have bingo down here every Tuesday. Bingo host is a bit of a prick, but he's so tall and handsome. I mean, he's just drop dead gorgeous. And so humble about it, too. Now we're doing bingo every Wednesday. And before we get to these answers, folks, just some shameless self-promotion. Sorry we missed half of our last round, but I do spend about 10 to 12 hours on these stupid trivia questions for you. So if you had a good time at all, you think that time might be worth something, feel free to throw a couple bucks in the jar. All my donations this week go to buying my dog new dog treats. And he's worth it. He's a really good boy. I.e. paying for having a fucking air conditioner going. Don't worry about it. Well, let's shift those answers to the first 5 questions of this round. Ken, we need you to put them in order, A, B, and C. I'll tell you, if you found this rough, everybody else did too. So just relax.
Okay.
With religious leaders, the order was King David, who's in 1040 BC, Confucius from 551 BC, Prophet Muhammad wasn't around until almost 600 years after Jesus' death.
Right that far.
AC, MAD. No, they make a big difference.
Those are Batman.
The sci-fi movies like, oh, this guy do a little bit better on. They were all about 20 years apart. The day the Earth starts out was 1951, Planet of the Apes 68, and Alien 79.
Damn it. Which place there we go?
You mean top of the list? Here we go. As far as European discoveries, they've been discovered by the people that lived there since time immemorial. But Marco Polo went to Asia in the 10 and 1280s. Sir Francis Drake made it around the world in the 1680s, and then James Cook finally went down to Australia and New Zealand the 1770s. This one I put in the wrong order, so you just get the answers right off, I guess. Horror books. Frankenstein or A Modern Prometheus, 1818. Dr. Jekyll, 1886. And Dracula didn't come out till almost 1900. And now number 5. Necco Wafers, Juicy Fruit Gum, and Tootsie Pops.
You did?
They were in the correct order. Necco wafers were actually given out to Union troops during the Civil War. Juicy Fruit Gum introduced at the World's Fair in 1893, and Tootsie Pops not till 1931. So, I missed a step here. Hold on.
Wonder if I was distracted by some loud East Coast ass.
He's that for free.
Let's check those final scores. We'll see if we need a tiebreaker.
X. That'd be fun. First rounds are 1.5 and second one. Hey, Rocky Porsche, fuck job.
They took off the smart.
Oh, that. Yeah.
And it's hard with double points. You kind of, if you miss a couple, it really drops you down. But
Triple, we are. This question, we're not there. Greek mythology. It's like, hey, let's not be saying that as hard work, but there's definitely a West Coast bias. Greek mythology.
and I have some exciting news here, though, for the very end of our evening. We have a sweet hot 3-way tie for first, second, and third, meaning that those 3 teams need to come up and grab an extra piece of paper here for a tiebreaker. Tied to 42 out of 50. 4th place and honorable mention is the Black Hat Buccaneers.
Just grab one, throw your name on it.
Oh, and it's all you filthy regulars almost, too. Wait, team are you?
It's testing it.
Okay, fair enough. Or you can just do it in your head. It's just one question. All right.
Please use a piece of paper. I have to cut.
Alrighty, our tiebreaker questions are always just a number for the answer. You have to be closest to the answer, above or below, it doesn't matter. The same price is right. Because I say, screw getting pet spayed or neutered, just watch them go at it.
I'm not always saying I do on my stupid
By
comments.
the way, your flash is there, sir.
Here is our tie-breaking question. How deep is the Mariana Trench in feet?
You want to ask something nobody can know for sure, and whoever guesses closest gets the points.
Person's closest to the answer will get first place, second closest second, and third, a 1,000-piece Yoda puzzle that is not guaranteed to have all the pieces. We got one guess in already.
What do you guys think? Even if you have to draw out a guess, you can each have your own answer now.
Yeah, well, say it again. 15, 636.
I've got 2 in, need one more number in to find out who's going to take it all home here tonight.
How do you know that team?
No, it's too late. We can't take it in.
I just really trying to get you to cuss more.
Alrighty, our guesses, friends, are
Oh God.
26,400 26,580 and 30,000. The actual depth from the sunfish is 36,198 feet, over 7 miles. How'd you do?
There you go.
That means that drinkers, not thinkers, are taking home first place tonight, sneaking it out there at the end. In second place by 180 feet, we got the provincial Hutzes, and Nico Montoya's Rules of Induction gets to take home a puzzle. And again, I can't guarantee all the pieces are there. It could be a nightmare for you all. Everybody, thank you so much for coming down to Cranky Sam tonight. If you're heading out to the concerts tonight, have a great time.
Hey.
Relive your pitiful youth. Remember when you were angsty? No, just kidding. Pearl Jam's fun. Well, we got some live music out here tomorrow night. Oh, it's yours. It's a really pretty one. It's nice. It's a nice one. Yeah. Sure. We do trivia every Wednesday, bingo every Tuesday, and live music almost all Fridays. Love to see you down here again soon. Have a great night, you guys. The kitchen is hypothetically still open if you're feeling like some grub. And if you think my tiny baby puppy deserves something sweet, delicious, or you want to buy me a beer, throw a buck in the old tip jar if you don't mind. Oh, there we go. Thanks. You're so good at following directions. I'm so proud of you. Good to see you guys. Good.
Oh, that was awesome.
Okay, I'm not just gonna. It's supposed to be fun and it's supposed to be hard. If it's easy, then you're like,
Getting the shit. Tell the truth.
no, and I appreciate you guys taking shit for me because I just mean it's all spinning in my head anyway. You guys got it. They didn't need their Jeopardy guy this week.
Yeah, you did a great job. She's flowing. Yeah. Like jar's full.
Of ones.
On that?
They were like, we can't give you a raise. You've not been doing here for 4 years. But they're like, we can let you accept tips. And I'm like, oh.
Right. Okay.
In case anybody's interested, I'll just flash through those last 5 questions while you're sitting here that we didn't get to tonight. Actually, no, I won't. I'll probably reuse them later. Also, please bring up your pens back, please. I'm not the bank. We all know you steal pens from the bank, like adults. Sure, has some good food.
We ordered it, we again. Oh, it's not just sort of what you got? Yeah. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even remember. We're gonna meet burgers and like turn crab and shrimp pieces.
I don't ever get to eat for another hour or two, so I just had the same thing. You literally just rice and cubes, flop of meat,
Oh, that's I got rice. I got
gravy,
rice.
and an egg on the top.
Yeah.
There's also a different.
That's yours right here, right?
Yeah.
Make sure it's there. Thank you. Ryan Spence.
There's 2016s. Do you see 26 mems? I mean, maybe you do.
What else?
They're not even mine. They're the bar's responsibility. You have a good night. How did you do?
Horrible.
Not as bad as these guys, I bet. You weren't at the very bottom there. And that's okay.
Yeah.
I know. But no, I have a lot of friends coming out to friendship and now. I have a friend who just decided to move to Missoula like last minute after her son got this catastrophic injury and she had to move here to be with her ex, so her ex can help her. I got friends coming up from Dillon for a concert on Saturday. They're staying.
Children there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd like to.
work and make money all weekend. My friend and I took to work.
What?
We're gonna do Pearl Jam, Taylor Children's and Pink.
Work out?
So we're doing
Is Frozen not
Take-
tonight?
Pro Jams tomorrow night.
Oh, I didn't even.
So we're gonna do ushering and tickets. $20 an hour.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And you get to be around like all that kind of energy and fun. Yeah, it's not heavy lifting, right? Like
no. Okay, what was your
The gates. Like Jesus warned you about. Yeah, I know Vincent.
how'd you guys end up? I didn't even see.
Number 9,
Wait, from the top or the bottom though?
the top.
So the bottom?
Yeah.
From the bottom.
Or are we at the bottom?
No. You guys were ninth. Yes.
Good.
Did not too bad. We got for a bunch of ignorant fruits.
Hanging out.
We knew nothing.
They kind of are supposed to be. People are like, your questions are hard. And I'm like, do you want me to ask you stupid, easy questions that you know every one of?
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
If you did that, you would totally win every time. No.
I'm glad you guys are here. If anybody's interested in the threesome, can you holler, please? Okay, bye.
You're crazy.
Not too clear, though.
Ah, coming.
Post up here. Second, first time around. Yeah.
Pretty sketchy, but we're gonna take these down. Okay, so this, if you want to fold this microphone up, and it goes in here.
We have to table that in.
Matt,
Yes. So I guess Westiana told me their food took a long time. They wanted all of it to guacamole because their salad didn't come with avocado. And so they wanted the olive guac pop.
sure,
Okay.
no problem.
That's all. Oh, well, that's really Jackson.
Okay, and then yeah, just keep busting.
Great.
Uh,
I can do that. Thank you.
So this goes in that little thing?
it's fine. We're gonna help you.
I was just gonna ask if what's in that case there is everything to go.
Yes, you can also do a growler though. It's 32 ounces.
Perfect.
Of anything on drink.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I work around my crap.
It's a brutal night.
You're telling me.
Again, I haven't been yelled at this much, maybe ever. A lot of anger.
Just for this is not my job, but thank you for doing that. In general, making this kind of angles that breaks the chords.
Do you want me to redo it?
It's
Yeah,
not my. So,
yeah,
no.
just redo it.
Or, I would actually take it. I don't know. Definitely getting a call from Mike being like, "Oh, the microphone's broken." Oh, my son-
Montana's fault.
I'm like, "Can you go?"
For some reason I don't remember, but it's a good reason. Yep, get rid of it.
Do you think that looks better if I just leave the big old view?
There you go.
I will.
How does this fit in there? So tiny. Seems like that's probably going to break that cord faster.
Good night. Then I'll have you take. Sorry, Reed.
No, you're okay.
Everything's all crazy now. So
No, I've done my shiz before.
so you just carry these.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a jar to put these pens in.
Will you just ask Lucy for if you can?
That would work too.
I'll do it for you.
No, it's okay.
Were people nice to you?
Yeah, because nobody fucks with me. Because I established myself as kind of a fucking asshole from the very beginning.
People were like, "You've been up since 4 o'clock. I'm from the East Coast for this Pearl Jams."
Do they just not? So I don't. Do they not really perform anymore? They're just doing like one here